part one, Indian Cowboy from DocSports.com talked about the most profitable teams to bet on in the MLB right now. But now let's change focus to the White Sox. One of the biggest questions in baseball right now, and the title of most sports sites' articles, even their own team homepage, is "What is wrong with the White Sox?" And at the moment, they are by far the biggest money-losing team to bet on the year. So, Indian Cowboy, what's up with them?
You know, I think the White Sox, to me, are probably one of the most entertaining teams, only because Ozzie Guillen is highly entertaining. He reminds me of Lou Piniella. Some managers are just managers that you root for just because they are so highly entertaining. The White Sox have a lot of problems with Judy. I mean, it's just as we talk about why Cleveland is so good, it's all the reasons why the White Sox are not good. For example, they're 11-21 to obviously start the year. Some of the big moves that they've made has not panned out for them. Alex Rios has been a bust so far. Their defense is terrible with 20 errors, as they're in the bottom half of the league in defense. As far as they used to be known for a potent offense. That's what their identity was, potent offense and quality pitching and timely pitching. But they don't have any of that this year. They're 22nd in the league in offense with manufacturing less than 4 runs a game. You know, batting .236, which is the batting average in the American League. That's just not going to cut it as well. And their ERA is 4.32 right now. So this is a team that's really searching for its identity. They're not a team that manufactures runs. They're not a power-hitting team right now. They're not a team that pitches well. So they really don't have much going for them in any way. So they're a team really searching for a true identity. And I think that's what their problem is.
So do you think that they're a good auto fade then for the near future?
Yeah, you know what? I think it's tough to predict, Judy, with the White Sox because Ozzie Guillen is such a good manager that he's able to turn around his team at any given time. But if you're really looking for a bet with the White Sox right now, in division games, bet against the White Sox right now, just because they're playing so bad in division games. And usually they're a significant favorite in divisional games, like against Kansas City and against Minnesota and against Cleveland, things like that. What you can do is, you know, let's say it's a 3-game or 4-game series, especially when the White Sox are at home, bet against them every single game at home. You're likely to win at least, you know, given that they're such huge favorites. If you take the underdog in 2 out of those 3 games or 2 out of those 4 games when the White Sox are at home, because they're a sub-500 team, you can probably make a decent amount of profit every time.
Check out part 3 for a betting analysis of the starting pitchers.